Sorry, I thought you'd be back a little later.
The company might fall apart without you, you know.
My name is Keiichi Sato. I work in the overseas sales department at Doyomeki Textiles. Today, I returned to the main office after completing a 2-year assignment abroad. Good morning. Huh? Where's my desk?
Oh, Keiichi, good morning. Sorry, I thought you'd be back a little later.
This is Mr. Yajima, the sales department manager, who's been developing textile materials for many years.
Mr. Yajima, I'm pretty sure I asked you to order a new desk. Come on, you really need to get it together.
This is Nagisa, a colleague who joined the company at the same time as me.
Keiichi, I'm sorry you had to come back from your assignment to find things like this. I'll get your desk ready right away.
No, that won't be necessary. Mr. Yajima, about the license agreement for Doyotex. Is it really that difficult to get your approval?
Oh, that thing you kept asking about, huh? It's pointless to keep asking. We're not handing over that technology to anyone.
Excuse me, but don't you think you should be a bit more flexible, Mr. Yajima? Doyomeki Textiles is going through some tough times right now. If there's a company out there that needs our technology, shouldn't we consider working with them?
You wouldn't understand, Keiichi. You're not an engineer. We can't just hand over the fruit of our hard work to another company so easily.
I see. All right then. In that case, I'm resigning from Doyomeki Textiles, effective today. I've been receiving offers from overseas companies for some time now.
What did you just say? Fine. Nagisa, I'll have you take over Keiichi's work. Nagisa, will you handle it?
Sorry, Mr. Yajima. I've actually received offers from the same company. The conditions are better, and the work environment seems more appealing. I'm also resigning.
What the heck?
Doyomeki Textiles. If Keiichi leaves, the whole company's in trouble, you know.
And that's how Nagisa and I ended up working for the overseas company that had been recruiting us. 1 month later.
Mr. Somea, what did you want to discuss?
Actually, Tokimeki Core has approached us about a potential merger.
A merger? You mean Tokimeki Core? That major overseas textile manufacturer?
They highly value our Doyotex technology. It seems they want to integrate our technology to enhance their competitiveness. Since you led the Doyotex development team, I thought you should be the first to know.
That technology is our pride. We can't just hand it over to someone else.
Actually, Keiichi had been negotiating with Tokimeki Core all along. He was working towards a licensing agreement, allowing them to use the technology rather than merging.
Keiichi was doing that? So that's what Keiichi was talking about.
Keiichi always had the engineers in mind. He understood that many engineers take pride in the Doyotex technology. That's why he was so persistent with the negotiations. But now that Keiichi has left the company, the merger proposal has come up again from their side. It seems they strongly prefer moving forward with a merger.
No, that can't be.
If Keiichi had continued the negotiations, we would have retained ownership of the Doyotex technology. But if a merger happens, it will be hard to keep the Doyotex name alive.
I'm against the merger. That technology is the result of our hard work. It's like a part of us. There's no way I'm handing that over to another company so easily. I'll stop this merger no matter what. I'll cut unnecessary costs and improve our performance. There must be other ways to stop this.
Is that so? Meanwhile, Nagisa and I had already started working at the overseas company. Thank you. Let's make this partnership a success.
You landed another new client, Keiichi. That's amazing. You've really leveled up since you started working here.
No, it's nothing like that.
No, I'm glad we brought you on board, Keiichi. I knew I wasn't wrong about you. You're great at reading people and situations on the spot, Keiichi. You always choose your words carefully and aim for a win-win outcome. Your flexibility and calm decision-making are truly impressive.
You're giving me way too much credit. I just want to convey the passion of the engineers who develop our products. That's all I'm trying to do when I negotiate with the clients. But sometimes I wonder if I truly understand how the developers feel, and that doubt gets to me sometimes.
Keiichi, hey, remember the networking events we used to do back at Toyomeki Textiles? Why don't we hold something like that here too? Those events really helped me understand the engineers' perspectives.
Networking events? Sounds like a great idea.
Yeah, what do you think, Emily? Can we set up a networking event between the sales and development teams?
That's a great idea. Actually, I sometimes feel there's not enough communication between us and the engineers. I'd really appreciate it if you could make this happen.
Thank you. Keiji, let's make this work together.
Yes, let's do our best. I'm sure most of you have heard by now. Tokimeki Corp is trying to merge with us. I've been working my hardest for Doyomeki Textiles ever since I joined. And now Doyomeki Textiles is about to disappear. I can't let that happen. So how about it? Let's all stand up against this.
But if we get bought out by a big company like Tokimeki Corporation, our benefits will probably improve, so I don't really see a downside.
What? Don't you guys have any company loyalty? Doyomeki Textiles is going to disappear, you know.
Loyalty? I haven't even been here that long. Plus, working conditions would probably improve, so I'm actually in favor of the merger.
Listen, everyone, hear me out. Tokimeki Corp only wants us for our Doyotex technology. We put in all the hard work to develop it and share it with the world. I can't just hand over something so valuable to another company. You guys in the overseas sales team have been praised by clients for our technology, haven't you? Doesn't that make you proud?
It's true. I did feel proud when our Doyotex technology was praised. But if we can use Tokimeki's resources and network, we could finally break into the overseas market. Plus, I'd really like to learn their advanced methods and techniques.
I feel the same way.
Doyotex Development Factory. Mr. Yajima, it has been a while.
Takeda, it's been a while. How have you been?
I've been good. What brings you here today?
Well, it's about the merger.
Oh, that. Yeah, I've heard about it.
Takeda, you've put in a lot of hard work on the Doyotex development team. I wanted to hear your thoughts.
My thoughts, huh? Well, if the merger goes through, the Doyotex name will likely disappear. I admit, it feels a bit sad.
Exactly! I knew you'd feel that way. So what do you say we rally the team here and raise our voices against it?
It's true. The thought of losing the name is a little sad. But from what I've heard, we'll be joining Tokimeki's development team. It's a great chance to gain new knowledge and skills. And to be honest, I don't think it's right to keep our technology all to ourselves.
What do you mean?
That fiber material we developed has so much potential beyond what we've done with it. But right now, we don't have the resources or reach to fully capitalize on that potential. I believe if our technology is handed over to a major company like Tokimeki, it can benefit a lot more people.
But if we give it away, it's not our technology anymore. We worked so hard to develop it.
Even if the technology changes hands, even if its name and form change, I believe the spirit of the developers will live on. Besides, you talk about all the hard work we put in, but from what I remember, you were mostly just listening to our reports.
I was working behind the scenes for the team. That's what a true team leader does, struggling quietly for the good of the group.
What? I see.
Damn it, everyone's turning against me.
Meanwhile, we had started holding regular meetings to interact with the engineers. Well, yeah, when the salespeople understand the struggles we go through to solve problems, it really boosts our motivation. And it's always nice to get feedback about how our suggestions actually help in sales. I see. Thank you. But Keiichi, you're already doing all of that. It's so much easier to work with you, and it makes us want to do our best. Really? Thanks. But since I'm not a developer, I sometimes wonder if I truly understand how you guys feel. Keiichi, you always listen to our requests and communicate them clearly to the clients. I don't see you as just a salesperson or us as just engineers. I feel like we're working together to make great products.
I agree, Keiichi. You really go out of your way to understand the developer's needs. I've learned a lot from watching you work.
Thank you. Meanwhile, back at Doyomeki Textiles, Mr. Yajima was making some moves. What? You want us to cut the budget even more?
That's right. Sorry, but do your best to minimize costs.
Oh, understood. Mr. Yajima, I heard you've been telling the other departments to cut their expenses too. Shouldn't you be more careful about this?
I can't afford to be cautious right now. I have to improve our performance this quarter, no matter what.
I see. 2 months later. Mr. Yajima, we've got a serious problem. We just got a message from one of our overseas clients. They said they want to call off the deal.
What did you say?
Because you insisted on doing everything via web meetings to cut travel costs, they felt we weren't interested in their business.
What?
Many of our overseas clients prefer face-to-face communication. It seems we really should have met them in person. We've also received complaints from other clients about our poor handling of their concerns.
Damn it!
Mr. Yajima,
What now?
another new sales recruit just quit.
What?
You are even meddling with the HR training budget. I heard he's been cutting back on training for the sales department. And that's been dragging down the entire sales team's morale.
Morale? They should just figure it out themselves. This is the only way to get things back on track.
This can't be happening.
And so, time passed. And the day of the negotiations with Tokimeki Corporation finally arrived.
Keiichi and Nagisa.
It's been a while, Mr. Yajima.
Good to see you again.
What are you doing here?
Sorry for not getting in touch sooner. The truth is, we joined Tokimeki Corp.
What did you say?
While I was negotiating the licensing deal with Tokimeki Corp, they offered us a position. I wanted to keep trying at Doyomeki Textiles, but I figured the merger was inevitable. Of course, I also wanted to push my potential further, but I also wanted to negotiate better terms for Doyomeki Textiles after the merger and find new clients for Doyotex. That's why I joined Tokimeki Corp.
Keiichi's been doing an amazing job here.
I see. I had no idea. What? No one told me anything about this.
Now then, shall we get straight to the main topic?
Well, wait. Before that, there's something I'd like you to see.
What is it?
This is our performance report for the current term. As you can see, things are starting to improve. This just shows that we can manage just fine without a merger. I think this clearly proves my point.
Hold on. You must have made some really drastic cost cuts to achieve this, didn't you?
That's not true. What are you talking about?
Sorry I'm late.
Mr. Somaya.
Keiichi, Nagisa, it's been a while. Good to see you again, Mr. Somaya.
Mr. Somaya, what's the meaning of this performance report?
Yajima,
Yes?
I've been informed about the excessive cost-cutting measures you've been implementing, and those cuts have led to major project failures, and even the loss of valuable talent.
Ugh.
Not only that, but you've been pestering employees to rally against the merger, causing a lot of frustration and disruption.
Ugh.
What exactly are you trying to accomplish here?
I just wanted to protect Doyotex's technology. I can't let Doyomeki Textiles disappear. That technology is my pride and joy.
Mr. Yajima, like I said before, it's not just about protecting the technology anymore. You need to think about the employees at Doyomeki Textiles too. If things keep going like this, the company might collapse. And if it does, the Doyotex technology will be lost, and so will the jobs of the developers and staff. And even if the name Doyotex disappears after the merger, the technology itself and the passion of the people who developed it won't just vanish.
What would you know about how developers feel, Keiichi?
You're right, I'm not a developer, but I try my best to understand them.
Keiichi is always thinking about how to best communicate the developer's work to the clients. I know this because I've been watching him all this time.
Even at Tokimeki Corporation, Keiichi is working on new projects involving developers. It's an amazing initiative where both the developers and sales teams can shine. Mr. Yajima, we also want to protect the technology you've developed. Let's work together and spread it worldwide.
Mr. Yajima, the name Doyotex may be gone, but the technology itself will make the world a better place.
I understand.
All right then, let's proceed with the merger. After the merger with Tokimeki Corp, Mr. Yajima stepped down from his position as department head. Without a place in the company, Mr. Yajima resigned on his own. His unemployment kept dragging on, straining his family life to the breaking point, leading to divorce discussions.
Damn it, everything I cared about is slipping away.
As for me,
Keiichi, congratulations on your promotion.
thank you, Nagisa.
I'm so glad I came overseas with you, Keiichi. I want to keep walking through life by your side from now on.
What do you mean by that? Everything's going well, both at work and in my personal life. Thanks for watching all the way to the end.